welcome back to Mum Nation. We are discussing breastfeeding part 2 because, as we know, feeding is a very important part of a baby's life. So, as we were discussing about breastfeeding, is it natural for the baby to just latch? Does it come naturally, or are there things that we must do? What did you do?
For me, initially, the nurses had to assist. So they show you how to hold the baby. And then the trick that I learned is the baby's tummy should face your tummy. That's how now you hold them nicely. They get heavy. And then they latch on the, you call it? Areola.
The black part.
Yeah, the black part. And then, yeah, once, if you, their tummy is with your tummy, then that is my trick.
Yeah,
it works for me. So then after that it just comes naturally, and then they also get into
But they also say that you should move the baby towards you, not you to the baby.
Because of your back.
Because of your back. So you should always sit on a straight back.
There are mum hacks like nursing pillows. Those things save lives.
Go
with one to hospital. Carry for everyone.
Carry
as you pack your bag. Please carry the nursing pillow.
But nowadays, hospitals are giving you nursing pillows.
Which ones?
Which ones?
That
you can use.
No,
I did not. You did well. Some hospitals. Some hospitals have nursing pillows.
Okay, I know my like the hospital I went to, they dressed the baby, but I feel like a nursing pillow, like just in case you didn't air it, just in case you didn't.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
But it's also good that they also have.
Yeah, that's nice. But yes, please have a nursing pillow. It's a life hack. It's a lifesaver when you put it, and then you put your baby in that position, like and then your stomach is big, so tutakutana too. Wanakutana too.
And then you ensure that the baby, as in the baby's whole mouth, is covering that whole black part.
So that's the thing about that. You see the way she says whole
mouth.
So that thing is frustrating because the baby's mouth, it's such a trick to be able to ensure. So you find yourself even you're jumping. You're stuffing the baby with the boob. And yet there's a whole process to it. So I know that the nurses will also teach you how to remove the nipple, the mouth of the baby if they have latched incorrectly. I know that they use the small finger to just remove it. But it's important to get the whole mouth onto the boob.
So now let me put a disclaimer. Me, I was never taught to breastfeed because one, like I said before, my baby was a preemie. Then my second baby, the nurse was like, so you already have another baby.
Imagine.
And I'm like, yeah.
Me, I denied. I'm a first-time mom.
But you see, they already have your history.
The ones who are coming on duty don't know that.
Anyway, so now I learned a lot through the net. Baby center was my friend. The thing about latching and holding the baby close to you, I learned on baby center. And
but let's say everything is constant. When should you introduce the bottle? Because for me, I introduced the bottle at 8 weeks because I'm going to work after 12 weeks.
I think it depends because there are moms who, if you stay home with your child, then your child never needs to experience a bottle. Because if you're like for the duration of breastfeeding, you decide I'm gonna stay home, then your child will never use a bottle. So I don't think I don't think we can say there's a right time. There's also a mom who doesn't go home with the child has to get a bottle. So there's never a right time. It's just circumstantial.
And you know they can also use cup or even cup and spoon from a very young age.
Because some use the bottle.
You can do away with the
they
bottle
refuse
if
to
they
latch,
refuse.
you know.
At
the end of the day, we are not going to get hungry children.
It's true.
But also that thing of cup feeding, like feeding a preemie is the hardest thing that you have to do. It's like a small cup, and then now you're trying to get the baby to drink. Half of it is on the nini. It's a cup. It's a cup.
You can't give a bottle?
No. It's a cup.
The lungs are not like the one that you give.
Like something like that.
Why can't they give a bottle?
The lungs are not strong enough.
They're not strong enough.
And they don't have enough
energy,
energy kgs. So when they use energy to
They lose the weight.
They lose the weight, and that's what
Yeah.
you're trying to gain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can't
So
use-
you do the cup like this.
No.
Wow. I didn't
So
know.
now you're holding this small person.
Yeah.
First of all, you're thinking that they're gonna break. So and the nurse does it so
They
easily.
do it
Yeah.
so
No,
easily.
so
The nursery.
just hold the baby like this, and then put. You're like,
And then you need to do it sideways
Then there's
so
a
that
way
they
you have
don't
to do it.
choke.
Yeah, it's very
and
hard.
things like
It's
that.
very difficult and it's very stressful to do that. But also, there's something called hind milk and fore milk. So fore milk is a milk that comes out fast when the baby starts to breastfeed, and that milk is not as heavy as the hind milk. The hind milk is one that comes after. What I'm not very sure of is at what point the hind milk kicks in.
They say,
Yeah.
I read in one of the books, they say that fore milk is supposed to take care of the baby's thirst.
Yeah.
That's why it's lighter. Then after the thirst, like when a baby wakes up and they cry, so they're thirsty first of all. So you take care of the thirst, then now you give the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the hind milk is one that makes the baby full. Yeah.
So you should. That's essentially why you're told, like breastfeed one,
Yes.
finish,
Yeah.
and
Then
then
one breast.
the next
Then
breastfeeding
Yeah.
session you do the other one.
Yeah.
Because
Even
I have
if
a
you're
question.
pumping with the pump that only does one breast at a time, you should do the same. Clear one breast and then you do the other one.
Yeah. But now, okay, what if halfway the baby falls asleep or whatever happens? Maybe let's say falls asleep. So when the baby wakes up, you go back to that.
No, I think
No, someone is used to wonder. And then first of all,
I remember, like
Eh,
I
thank
even
you.
got a rubber band to help me because at one point I had a bigger
Yeah.
because I'm always breastfeeding. I'm lefty, so it's easier for me to hold my baby with my right hand
Yeah.
because this is the hand that will be moving. So at some point, my left boob was getting smaller. Like naturally, when you are a bra, this is like a small boob. This is a big boob because the milk is never,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So you can never really remember. Like I had to wear a rubber band, which at some point you don't even remember.
Yeah, whatever works.
Whatever
All the
works.
hands
There's no
out there.
formula.
Yeah. But then again, another thing we need to discuss is breastfeeding hygiene. It's not like at the beginning, most of us, your nipples will crack. Even those of us who enjoy breastfeeding, like my firstborn, nobody told me about CG nipple cream, all those things.
There's a
So
nipple cup.
yeah.
Nowadays I see that
there's a nipple cup,
Yeah.
and that thing of put the milk and rub it, do it like this.
Yeah.
Put a cup on your nipple, and then the baby still breastfeeds on the.
So your nipple doesn't feel pain.
So at your,
Technology.
but it's like it's adding a barrier. It's like
So then they're breastfeeding off like
It's
a
like a
bottle.
plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off a nipple.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. So
Let's-
like now, I remember like my nipples cracked. Then I have dry skin. So like a day I looked at myself in the mirror, I just looked so bad.
But your nipple cracking is not a function of hygiene.
No. As in, but how do you now, like, take care of
Clean your
that
nipple.
when that happens?
Your breast milk is also the best medicine.
Exactly.
So as you start, like even the black part, you just clean it out with some of that milk, and as she said earlier, you don't wipe it. You just
let it dry.
Yeah.
it dries by itself.
But you know, milk has a smell, eh? Like,
But
like,
not
you
when
know,
it's on your skin.
Not on your boob.
It has a
So it-
smell like
when it's on
like
your
your
clothes.
bra
It's
smells.
the bra that smells.
Yeah.
It's not your nini.
Or
It's
when
not
you
your
left the
breast
house.
pads.
Oh,
and the breast pads. Yes.
And your clothes.
and the clothes.
the
Or
clothes.
even if you have a lot of milk and before you discover how to do that science at night.
Yeah, but you see, like
You wake up one
suffer.
night and your bed is wet
You are
and
all
the
wet.
smell
Yeah.
is horrific.
Yeah, but you see, like there are some people who, when they go home and when you start breastfeeding, like when you're at home, like you don't wear a bra. So yeah, and there are people who do that. So
When
then the
you're
milk,
breastfeeding.
so the milk starts whatever everywhere. Then you come to their room, it is smelly.
So let's talk about that
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah.
Please
This
wear
thing
your
about
bras and wash
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Wear your bras and wash them.
No,
Wear
but
your
there
breast
are
pads.
guys
them,
who
change your
feel
sheets.
comfortable not wearing bras after bath. Yeah.
Yeah, we all feel comfortable not
But-
wearing a bra.
No,
But
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 I think no. This is what I think. Already we are. You know now. So gravity is already in action. Yeah. So we are getting older.
Yeah.
Then here you are with a child. Then your boobs get fuller.
Yeah.
And so not wearing, me I feel like already it's always
It's weighing down.
it's already weighing you down.
Yeah.
But you know also,
But also the
yeah, they are.
Yes.
No,
But you know also, if you don't want to wear a bra,
Mm.
that's okay. But there are also these spaghetti tops
Yes,
that you can wear that have
Yes.
But
the
there's some
nini
people who
inside.
just
Me,
freelance.
me, what I do, what I learned to do is, sports bras.
Yes.
Yes. Whenever I'm on, yes, they easily come off.
They come out.
They're even easier. So when I'm at
one
home
that has
on
these
maternity
strips,
leave,
eh?
yes, I just wear sports bras. They're comfortable. I can sleep with them easily. Yeah. So I found that very easy to do when I'm at home.
Yeah. And then I know we don't wash our other bras all the time. But
Which we should.
breastfeeding, which we should, but breastfeeding bras, I want a fresh one every day.
Yes.
Every morning. And then at night, you wear the other clean one. Like, wash it. It smells so bad. It smells
And when
so
you're going
bad.
out, put on a breast pad.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
you come back home,
Remove the
remove
breast pad.
and
But
take a
you know,
shower or wash
like
if
the
there's
bras
demand.
that I got when I was breastfeeding, those days were the ones from Biashara Street.
Hey, they're bad.
The ones, they're bad.
But even me, I got those
What
ones.
I would
one.
just give a flag to Woolworths because they
Manze.
say
Yes.
They do, they have nice ones.
Woolworths. They're nursing bras.
Hey.
Oh, I've
At
not.
least in our market,
yeah, yes.
that's the one that has one.
Those ones for Biashara Street had nothing support. They had they were triangular
Yeah.
here. They didn't know they were what.
Woolworths had some really good cotton, nice absorbent with nice clips. Nice, but now there are so many shops with really good nursing. Like it's even fancy. Like you even have fancy nursing brands. But then we only had grey and
And black.
some color. That
No,
some
they had
wooden
white
color.
and cream.
Let me just confirm. Yeah, and even me, I used to even after breastfeeding, I continue to wear my breast,
Of course,
my nursing bras.
Yes.
And you know also there are breast pads that you can wash.
Yes, the washable ones. Yes.
And you can use them at home.
Yes, so that is
But
friendly
those
to the
ones mean
pocket.
that they can be able to seep through.
No, they have like a Macintosh paper at the back.
Yeah.
They're very good, very affordable. They're like 50 bob. So you buy for like 3 sock, and then because you're always washing,
You need to keep washing
you're
them,
good. But breastfeeding, I think, also requires a lot of hygiene.
Yeah.
Like you really must be intentionally clean because you also sweat a lot. So imagine if you're feeling a type of way of how you're smelling, and then that's where you're bringing your child. Like you just need to.
And not even that, but even change even the bib for that child. No, after children
They
birth.
they smell.
Imagine just
They
change
smell.
that bib. And
And that's another thing. And that's another thing. When you breastfeed, you must burp.
Yeah,
It is tired. I hated it.
yeah, even me.
Yeah, because like the baby would fall asleep, and him is just slept.
he has not burped.
1 hour later, you're still like this.
My second born had reflux, so you had to,
bad.
burp her.
Second borns have reflux.
I don't know. So now you're burping them longer
Yes.
so that the milk can stay down.
Yeah.
And then you'll still be there for 1 hour.
Yes.
Put her down.
I
She'll
have
still,
experience in that.
and then, and then the milk
bring
comes
out
out the
milk.
nose.
Yeah.
And that thing is the most tired.
And then for you, you're just looking, but you can imagine what she's feeling
Yeah.
when it's like she's not comfortable when it's coming out of her nose.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to speak about breastfeeding positions.
Yes.
we do.
The sleep.
Me, I can feed breastfeed on any position.
Okay, when they are
Stand, sleep.
No, like there's one for holding, here. Then there's the
There's
other
also
one
the
for the
football.
soccer one.
The
Yeah.
football
I don't know.
hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
I only
you
know
hold-
this one.
You hold the baby like a football,
Yeah.
and then just put them on the boob.
Yeah, like
People
they're
say that
behind you.
for some people that I know, it has worked magic.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, it's
So
very
there's
easy
not
for
just one
them.
position,
Yeah,
Oh.
there's several positions.
And the sleeping one, you want to go?
The one like
Hey, that's the best.
it's for lazy moms.
Yeah, it's for lazy moms.
Like myself, no, I'm not a lazy mom. But it's for like they're older, then we don't want to leave the bed or we don't want to sit down. Like, and it's a science. Please don't try it if you haven't. Like, find out, be safe because it's also not as safe. You need to be sure you know what you're doing. So you just lie down, and there's a way you're both lying down facing each other, and then you give her your boob. And then she ninis, and then you rest.
It's not necessarily for older children because me in hospital, my first 2 babies, the first time the baby was brought, I was taught to breastfeed them lying down.
Oh.
because I couldn't sit up.
I was told it's so dangerous, so I only did it when she's older.
Them lying down.
But get a comfortable position, get a comfortable place in your house, if it's a chair, if it's your bed. Like, make yourself comfortable. I feel like sometimes as mom, the sacrifice is so on the child. You can hurt, like I hurt my back with my first child so much during breastfeeding. With my second one, I was the egg. She was the one to adjust to my positions because then I needed my back. So please also seek comfort. I know it's unlike momminess to seek comfort, but seek comfort so that because when you're comfortable, then you're able to give comfort to the child.
And finally, before we wrap up, at what age should we stop breastfeeding? Me, I will stop when the child stops. That's me.
Even when the child is 5?
It's fine. I don't have a problem.
So some little person will be like, Mama,
after school, come.
But isn't there like...
Me, as long
I
as
don't
they
have a
take
problem.
Okay.
As long as they take it, we'll go. But I'm working with 2 years. That's me.
I work with 2 years
2 years.
also.
If I stop earlier, fine.
But we have 5 years.
But then my mother says that I breastfed for 4 years. Like she used to come from the shamba.
So you're paying
She used to,
for it.
no, that's what she said. But now she saw with my firstborn, we're going on 3 years, and she was like, he needs to stop. And I'm like, why? There's milk. I'm okay with it. He's okay with it. What's the problem? Yeah.
You are an only
So she's like, but even you breastfed for 4 years.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Paid for it.
In shags, 4 years. Yeah, that was a bit much.
2 years is a good number.
Yeah.
When people can ask for milk, they can drink it off a cup.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And also like our social media pages. We are on Instagram, Facebook, mumnationke. Yeah, that's our handle. Yes. And you can also email us. Down there we put all our details. You can email us, tell us what you'd like to hear, what is your experience, and see you next time.